All right, folks.
Good afternoon, welcome to the third game of the Aspen Fall Face-Off. Right now with me, Gene Bendico, as always, on all of our technicals, and our team manager, Todd Henry, running the camera today. Got the lens in support of Nita Buckley, who's working on her
Don't do that.
working on her chicken balls right now. So the Rams went 1-1 yesterday, dropped the first win against the 2-1. A game I feel like they could have easily won, that some
Yeah.
some penalties got in the way of that, Gene.
Yes, a few penalties. That's putting it mildly. Their emotions mainly, but they cleaned it up, and we saw a better Rams-looking team the second game of the evening. So,
Coach talked to us pregame.
yeah.
Prior to the game, two talked about the mental game,
Yep.
the positive aspects, and not being down on each other and down on themselves, and really just having positive thoughts. The whole idea of cognitive dissonance, right? Don't get lost versus get the stop. And they came out absolutely swarming last night
Right.
against on our battle club. Kind of tough. They were definitely putting up a fight, but the Rams were just dominating that effort.
Yeah, I agree. It's amazing what a change in mindset, especially towards the positive, makes a difference in your gameplay. And like I was saying, we saw that difference in the Rams in their second game. Yeah, Dustin, I agree. You change your mindset from, oh, I missed a shot to, man, I got a shot off and it hit the goalie. I mean, it's, yeah,
And they did. They did that. They wound up winning that second game 6-3. Landon Bendico opened scoring in the first period.
We had breakfast this morning. Man, they are really pumped. Their mentality is so much better.
yeah, that.
This is a cool. I've never.
Again, the concept that I've been on
Yeah.
it's the one that they like to use, and it gets them hyped up.
So who are we to argue?
We're not gonna. We're absolutely not gonna argue.
All right, folks. These round robin games are two 15-minute running clock periods, and the third period is a 15-minute stoppage. So we are about to get the first puck drop of the day against Mullins.
By the way, with a change in starting goalie tonight, you can see we've got Mullen
Hey,
So they drink the top.
learning a little bit about both of these goaltenders and trying to give Judd a shot here and see what they do. It's a nice option for Coach Mack to have. Two goaltenders at two strength. The last one they were asking was just Sid. That would hurt. Right? Landon Bendico forward for Buckley. Buckley moving through the zone now. Buckley went over the blue line. Tries to get a shot off blocked by the Allen player. 27th flight back towards the net. It ends up back to home net. Mullen now looking to create a spot.
that should be no icing. Yeah, the official here in the orange armband waved it off.
Picked up by Mullen, pulls away by That's it right onto the stick of the Mullen player, and he makes his way through and just facing his poke into the Mullen zone.
That's icing.
We've got a pretty strong start by both teams, showing some legs right.
Yeah, it's definitely back and forth. They're controlling the puck, but getting in each other's defensive faces, yeah, so to speak. And it's the puck's not spending a lot of time in the neutral zone. So
Shying away from it. This is tough, man. So Mullen ultimately is the goal for 16.
up, up, up.
Moving through the neutral zone now with Cannon in support. He's got numbers with a tough angle shot right in the gut of the goaltender. Pops up over the bar. Keeping within the zone with a big stop, and that's Lindahl with a good shot from nearly the point, not by Mullen, but then he maintains control. Great play by Lindahl. He loses his foot as soon as Mullen. Rosen looks to move the puck out. Rosen got a bunch of open players with him. Just gets into the offensive zone and gets a shot off.
Give me about a minute. I got to reboot.
Folks, we need about a minute to reboot. I'm so sorry. We'll be right back soon as we can.
YouTube. Here we go. All right, let's try that. All right, folks, we're back. I had to reboot our audio receiver. Please reply back in the channel and and let us know if the audio is fixed. And I'll be happy to continue working on that. So I apologize for that.
So Kian Bendico centering this line with Patterson and Anzalone as the wingers. Seeing more ice time from Nina now after her play last night. She had a pretty good game for the Rams. And Marshall and Bendico back as the defensive pairing on this particular line. Puck in front. Bendico mishandles it back into the corner safely away from the goaltender. And Bendico holding up, waiting for some support. Finally just slaps it around and wheels it out into the neutral zone. So Mullen will have to clear. Mullen not clear yet, and finally they do. And the Rams back again. Marshall pokes that puck right into the feet of the Mullen player, and he attempts to get a shot off. Ultimately winds up with Kian Bendico back through the zone as Bendico. Kian, big shot, glove save, Mullen. But Kian just waking that goaltender up, let him know.
Yep.
There's a hockey game going on. So, folks, how's our big difference for a second? Both channels sound equal now. We're good. Okay, awesome. Thanks, you guys. All right, Komrovsky takes the faceoff back to Muratori on the point, swings it over to Matheny. Matheny off the boards into the corner, goes Komrovsky to get it. Komrovsky looking to center. That puck right in front, hanging out in the crease and covered up by the Mullen goalie.
Definitely, the Mullen goalie definitely needed to be alert for that one. That was bouncing right through the crease and could have easily been deflected in with a foot or a stick. So 9:25 left of the first period. 2 shots on goal for Mullen.
And Mullen headed back the other way with some speed. Matheny trying to catch 16 for Mullen, and they're unable to. And a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction as the Mullen player 16 lost something from his gear. But good save by Judd there. Looking alert. And Matheny hustling back to try to break that play up, I think, also helped out. Pressured the shot a little bit. Mullen wins the faceoff. Slapper over the stick side of Judd. Mullen tosses it back in. They've got to check up. They do. And out of the zone. by Matheny. He's going to ice this puck, so the Rams will get a quick change and take the face-off in their own zone here one more time.
Yeah, so Dustin, I was thinking, number 39, the way Cam Matheny has been playing, I think I'm going to go ahead and nickname him Bulldog, because he's short and stout and he's tenacious on the puck.
Dude, he was
and he's just relentless.
So tenacious with the puck last night. Fun to watch Cam have a game like that. And in fact, game one, he played very similar. He was just going nuts all day yesterday. So Cam having a weekend.
Although we lost game one, we didn't see that because or that wasn't because of any lack of effort.
Looks like we lost Gene. No, we're good. Okay.
Interesting. All right, I'll keep trying to work on the audio, folks. Sorry about that.
So Rams take the faceoff in their own zone again after another icing there, and Cannon wins this. Finally poked over, and tumbles over number 25 from Mullen. It's Lindahl back behind the net. Mullen centers out to the top, bounces off of Cooper, and that shot finally finds the net. Just too much time in our own zone on that one. The pressure
definitely.
Just kept
that
coming.
Was a little much.
So Mullen takes an early lead in this one, 1-0. Nothing the Rams haven't seen before in terms of coming back against a deficit. Not the way you want to start, but this is not anything that panics our guys.
Yep.
They're used to it.
Working on the video, folks.
Mullen back behind their own net, slap it out to the sideboards, picked up by, I believe this is Cannon, it is, and sent back into the zone. Back to the neutral zone and back in, and the Rams are back on side. The Mullen goalie covers up. We'll have a offensive zone face-off here in just a moment. So this line seems to be working. Cannon, Buckley, and Flight. Offensive pressure from this line, pretty consistent. Karen Matheny likes Bulldog for Cam, Gene.
I saw that.
He was absolutely...
he definitely earned it.
Like a dog with a bone these last two games with that puck. Just didn't want to give it up and playing super hard. Good hit in the corner, but we're going to call that one on Cannon.
I don't know about that. That was shoulder to shoulder.
Pretty
they
weak.
Were working for the puck together.
Yeah.
Oh, was that hooking? No, can't. Roughing.
No, it's got to be rough.
It's got to be, roughing. Gosh darn it.
Not thrilled with that call at all. Some of them you never like them, but some of them you can at least understand. That one was pretty soft.
Yeah, not so much.
All right, Mullen wins the face-off, and there get a shot off right away. That one just goes wide, stick side of Judd. Again, right through the crease. Big pass from Mullen out into the neutral zone. And Denis on the forecheck pressure.
Nice
picked up by Bendico, Kian Bendico. Attempt to make a move around his man and just drop the puck. Matheny with it. He lost the puck as well.
Look at it. See, there's Bulldog Matheny.
There's
keeping
Bulldog
it in.
Matheny with it.
Back on the puck. This is amazing.
And a scrum in the corner for this puck as Matheny just killing time on this penalty right now.
Fantastic.
Doing a beautiful job of tying up this puck. And the ref calling for him to work it out, and Matheny's just not giving it up. He's taking his shoulder to the head now, but still absolutely just frustrating Mullen, as did Kian Bendico in that scrum as well, with 3 Mullen players. So they're just chewing up clock on this penalty now. 58 seconds left in the kill for the Rams. Forechecking now is Komrovsky. And through the zone comes number 9 for Mullen. He runs into a wall of Rams defense, gets a shot off high and around the near side boards. And Komrovsky able to clear this puck again. 44 seconds now left in this kill. That's a good 10 seconds on that rush. That the Rams are just continuing to tie Mullen up and not let him do much with the puck. Komrovsky and Patterson just harassing the puck carriers now. Shot, saved by Judd. Rebounds left loose. That puck is cleared again. And now you're down to, there's another 20 seconds off the clock. Mullen tips it back right into the stick of Komrovsky, who sends it all the way back down the ice again, and you're under 20 seconds left in this kill. As Mullen gathers themselves back behind their net, looking for the breakout pass, stretched and deflected off the stick. That's going to be icing against Mullen with 8 seconds left in the penalty, and that knock on wood, is just about a kill.
Yeah, I think it was what, 2, maybe 3 shots on goal from Mullen on their power play. So good on the Rams for keeping it down on the other end.
So Cannon back in 8 seconds here as the Rams take the face-off in their offensive zone. Try to keep it there until Cannon can rejoin them on the ice. The Rams really control that face-off. Norris winning the puck, and then
Rams full strength.
Yep, we're back at even strength now as Landon Bendico picks this puck up behind the net. He's muscled off it just a little bit, tries to keep an active stick towards it. Still tied up. Mullen player goes down to his knees, gets a shot off. Judd makes a big save on kind of a surprise shot right in front and high. He stood up to make that save. Makes another one, deflects it into the corner. And the Rams now back on their heels just a bit as Cannon's trying to check his man off the puck in the corner again. That puck back in the corner and behind the net. 16 centering right in front. 18 with it now, taking a big shot right off the attaboy area of Gavin Cannon. My goodness, that's why we wear the athletic supporters, right? And all the way down the ice, Rams have iced this puck. They need a moment to breathe. So camera stuck again is what we're seeing. Guys, I know Gene's working feverishly to get your picture back.
There we go. Interesting.
In the meantime, Rams will take a face-off in their own zone at the leftmost circle to the glove side of Judd. Bendico wins that face-off, pokes it back towards the Mullen player, keeping it in at the line. And the Matheny now back behind his net with it. Mullen player, Muratori pokes it past the Mullen player. This is Flight, gets it out to the neutral zone, picked up immediately by a Mullen player and sent back in. So this particular line for the Rams struggling to get out of their zone right now. Pass up to Flight, but from Matheny goes all the way down the ice. Flight did not catch that pass, and this line just a bit out of sync right now. You can see what they're trying to do. They're just not quite clicking yet. So another face-off back in the Rams zone. And I see Gene's face on YouTube now.
Yep, working on that too.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
This looks like Kian Bendico for the face-off. That face-off won by Mullen, poke back to the near side blue line, shot up into the rafters and down. Whistle dead because it hit the ceiling. So same group and another face-off. Bendico wins this one, back to Lindahl. Lindahl circles around behind the net, up to the left wing for Buckley. Buckley tries to move it out, can't. Back behind the net again, Flight wheels it around the near side boards, and it's out into the neutral zone now. Mullen playing it back, and Lindahl with it, sends it back into the neutral zone. The Rams just look a little disorganized at the moment as Flight tries to take this puck in. He does. Excuse me. And then Buckley taken down at center ice. Here comes Lindahl again. Buckley moving towards the net. Lindahl takes a shot, hits a Mullen player, goes nowhere. And that's the end of one.
And have to reboot. So we'll come back.
So we'll take a reboot here, folks, on this break and come back. Hopefully everything will be correct.
Good job, girl. That's tough. Peace out, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate your help.
That's tough. You guys do a great job, by the way.
Thanks, boss. We
Thanks
appreciate
for filling
you.
in. What's going on? Oh, it's a little high. Yeah, that's right. That's good. Okay. Working on it. Video capture device. Source. Game camera, video camera. You're good. Don't apologize.
You okay? Everything all right? Yeah.
Oh, let's mute. Yeah, we're working on it.
Did you push stop? Because he stopped it.
Well,
We're on now.
we are? I'm looking. I'm looking at the live.
Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to tell him to record it.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, make it right, because we're about to start the second. Are we good? Do we have audio? Do we have anything?
We have audio's good.
Audio's good. Okay, cool. Well, then I'll call it. And at least we can try to paint a picture. All right. Ices flip-flop now to start the second, and Rams win the faceoff. Landon Bendico sends it forward to the Rams offensive zone. Denis into the corner to pick it up, looking for help in front. He had it. Pass flopped over Komrovsky's sick. Komrovsky drawing a penalty now in the near side corner as he's shouldered down away from the puck. There was no puck anywhere near him. And 18 for Mullen is trying to have a chat about it. The ref's not.
Take it back. Puck for no reason. Still got his arms out, so he's shaking his head and saying, "No, not me." But it's going to go 6 for 2. That's in the small end. Face off clear, Rams offensive. Unfortunately, most of the trip from the hospital road. And the Rams have 2 minutes here for the man with being. Is the forward surrounding Komrovsky and
All right, folks.
That puck does not cross the line. Absolutely no call. I know Mullen is incensed right now, but I could see it from here. That puck was sitting on the line when Judd put his glove over it. Did not cross the line. Wow. That was a great series of plays. Oh my goodness. What's the foul here to me had on the foul last night is it tripping over the line against Argata.
Cross-ice pass back to the corner. Excuse me, this is Nina Angela who's taken out at center ice, but they're trying to get back out on the side. man there. Lindahl now taken out, his feet taken out from underneath him as he tried to clear that puck. Mullen back to the point, far side point shot all the way into the near side corner. Mullen now right in front, big shot, but it goes over to the opposite corner. Didn't get the right stick angle on it at all. Kept in as the Rams attempt to clear it by Mullen, and then Osborne fighting for it. This is Norris. Excuse me. Yeah, this looks like Brecken Norris. 31. Yep, it's Brecken Norris into the offensive zone. Brecken skating down deep. Mullen beats him to the puck, gets it up into the netting. That should stop the play. It looks like we have some picture now for you guys.
Yeah, working.
So interesting turn of events here so far in this one. But the Rams trail 1-0, 9:35 left in the second. And boys looking to get back in this one and even things up. This line of Bendico, Buckley, and I believe Flight, the forwards now. And you've got Landon Bendico and Marshall on D. They lose the faceoff. Mullen controls it. Playing catch behind the net now, Mullen. And with a forecheck comes Landon Bendico to knock that puck into the corner and say, we'd like that, please. Flight with it now, fighting for it behind the net. Cross comes Cooper Buckley on the forecheck pressure. Picked up in the middle by Kean. Bendico gets a shot off, and it's just high and wide of the glove side of Mullen. Good shot by Kean. More of that, please. And a big save by Judd. Got to control those rebounds, and we need to get those into the glove. A lot of loose pucks, but Judd making another save. Didn't go in the net. Landed Bendico cross ice to Buckley. Flight. Flight loses it to Mullen, and Flight, just got away with one as he had his stick in the feet of the Mullen player.
I think, the Mullen player just lost his edge.
Call.
Really, you saw that?
No, okay. Yeah, no, he definitely lost his edge. There was no stick there. I imagined that.
Oh, Kean.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Kean Bendico, backhanded pass, back out into the neutral zone. Buckley fighting for it. Buckley smacking sticks. 7 gets a shot 10 feet wide of the net. Kean, again, whiffs the puck around his man and makes a play to break out. Lines up on the stick of a Mullen player. Center at the high slot. Wide shot. Flight falls down. It may have been an edge, Coach.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Ice is slippery.
Ice is slippery. We know this from games past.
Yeah, the Rams need to settle this puck. They're kind of scrambling right now in their own zone.
All right, folks. This puck sent back into the deep corner. Landon Bendico back to pick it up. He's going to face off with number 2 here in the corner and fight for this puck. They come in gently. No big collision there. Komrovsky fighting his man off. That puck is just tied up in feet right now. You got 3 Rams and 2 Mullen players fighting for it, trying to work it out. As Vandell, Komrovsky, and Landon Bendico all in that scrum, and it's tossed right onto the stick of a Mullen player after all of that. Vandell now trying to work it out. Can't quite get it there.
Nice.
Finally, Landon Bendico able to poke it to center ice. And my goodness, this particular line struggling a little bit today. Marshall back behind her net. She stops.
Nice move.
Loses her feet. She's trying to shove that puck away from her to Vandal. Can't quite get it there. She finally does. Gets it up the sideboards, but lands on the stick of number 3 for Mullen, who goes cross ice. 18 sends a shot in. Judd goes down to the knees to try to make a save. Didn't quite get there. There's another shot, and right into the gut of Judd Gilmore goes the puck. Another save. This looks like 10 total shots against 3 for Rampart right now. So the shot count disparity is not what we want to see.
Yeah, especially with this last 5 minutes or so in the Ram zone. They cycled through 2 lines and were kind of struggling to maintain control of the puck and get out of their zone. So they need to settle it down and just move the puck, control it like we know they can.
Right. And
just
Patterson
like
wins this faceoff, and he's off to the races with the puck, but he just drops it off
offside.
Just south of the red line.
Here's Bulldog.
Back in on net. Judd collects it, leaves it for Matheny. Matheny to Muratori. Muratori overtaken by a Mullen player, and finally it's sent out of the zone again. The Muratori picks up his stick and is headed back out to the neutral zone. But in comes the puck. Another shot, big shot on Judd. Muratori clears that puck away from his goaltender, sends it up the sideboard. Muratori back now behind the net to pick this puck up. Overskates his man, dekes around him, and another shot in on Judd. He makes the save, deflected. We need to get this puck north, guys. And attempting to leave the zone is Cannon. He's picked off by a Mullen player. They're just not falling for the cutesy stick handling. We're going to have to pass it out. That shot right off the mask of Judd and down in between his knees as it bounced out of the crease. Another shot bounces off Judd. This is Tate.
Oh, that's
Muratori's
dangerous.
making a really dangerous play, unfortunately trying to flick that puck out and centered it instead. And Tate defending now, 24 on his man, skates around, winds up on the stick of, I believe that's Patterson. And again, this puck back in deep. Mullen doing what the Rams did last night. And finally, Patterson skating this puck out and enters the offensive zone. Dekes in between his legs. I think possibly accidentally looking to center somewhere.
Oh.
Patterson whiffs on the pass, tries to get it to center, and here comes Lindahl. Lindahl, shot! And that one just goes
close.
wide. Glove side of the Mullen goalie. Patterson again with it. Patterson on the far side boards back into the corner, ends alone, and that puck is scooted around to the near side where Osborne attempts to collect it. The Rams just looking to, man, that should be an icing. Out, that ref waved it off, even though 23 did not touch
like
that
it's
puck.
tipped.
They waved that icing off. That was odd. Lindahl makes a long breakout pass to Bendico. Bendico now overtaken by Mullen. That pass held up at the blue line. Mullen finally clears the zone. And the puck in deep for Mullen. They send it back up the half boards. Shot. That puck bobbling up in the air and back behind the net as Rosen trying to take number 16 on to get that puck back. Bendico now into the scrum. 2 Mullen players and 2 Rams. Bendico comes in up with the puck, and he's exiting the zone. He's got numbers with him. Osborne and Norris. Norris to the Norris to the net, and that puck is swallowed up right in the feet
So close.
of the Mullen goaltender. That was their best chance so far.
Yeah.
That was awfully close. So the Rams now starting to feel it and getting a good attempt on that one between Kean Bendico and Brecken Norris.
So as we are in a lull, I want to apologize for all the video and audio issues we're having here at Lewis Arena.
We are in a mountain town with some sketchy internet.
Yeah, looks like we got it going though, so appreciate all the feedback, Aaron.
So puck now to the near side boards. Marshall trying to keep it in with her man. This is Komrowski back with it.
Nice.
He circles.
Nice.
Bounces it off the boards and goes right onto the stick of a Mullen player all the way back down the ice. This should be icing, and it is.
2:45 left in the first. Oh, and let's get the scoreboard right. So it's 1-0.
You know what's wrong? You know what's wrong with this whole stream right now? Nobody's drinking. Anybody? Yeah. You want one?
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, just
Muratori
outside.
fighting to keep that puck in and unable to do it, and Mullen is broken out now. And they are into the Rams' offensive zone. Centering feed broken up by Muratori. Muratori circles the corner with it, pops it back out as Komrowski tries to get it loose, and he finally does. Komrowski steals the puck off a Mullen blade. He spins around, puts his body between the defender and the puck smartly. Great play by Komrowski. Ooh, we had some that's some rough contact between Muratori and number 6.
Yeah, that was a bad.
And it was not a great penalty. It looked to be knee on knee just about.
Yeah, it could have been potentially dangerous, but
that's not the kind of hit you want to make. And
yeah, it's still
Muratori
tripping.
knows that.
Although unintentional because he was playing the puck.
Folks, myself, Nita is now back on the lens. We thank Todd Pingree for his support and assistance while he was with us earlier. Nita's here running the lens now for us, and all 3 of us have just cracked an adult beverage, so that should change the flow of the game. That's our hope.
Right. Hopefully it doesn't add too much sound effects to the video, though. Karen is
back into the corner.
Looks
Rosen,
like you heard it.
Rosen played it and cleared out by Cannon. Well done. Exactly. Yes, Karen. We are sipping now. Things should be okay. And look at Linus Patterson just harassing 3 puck carriers. Comes away with it. Gets a shot off. Patterson. Holy cow. Patterson said, I'm going to take all three of you on, and you're all three going to lose. And here he is with the puck again into the offensive zone. 2 men on him, just harassing him like crazy. And Cannon's able to get a shot off. And some Rams parents incensed at a lack of a penalty call, I think, but I'm not.
Well, the Mullen player was all over. I think it was Linus.
It was
shoulder.
Patterson,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, his stick was on his shoulders. It could have been interference, but no call.
The puck was in there, so to me, they're all fighting for it. I don't know. Anyway, Mullen, long shot off the back of Rosen. Rosen defends it inadvertently, and finally the Rams clear it again. So 45 seconds left in this penalty as the Rams work to kill it off. And what a shift by Linus Patterson. Holy moly. It's just a one-man show out there for a minute, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Anything helps. And so, sometimes that helps rally a team. It only takes one person just hard on the puck.
Yep.
And getting a good shot off. It doesn't necessarily have to go in, and that could turn the tide.
Can fire the rest of your team up, and seeing that kind of play and make everybody else want to step their game up as well. So 41 seconds left in the kill for the Rams when we come back to start the third, and right now they still trail it 1-0. But we're going to see what we can do to cheers that one away. And join us at home. Give them a good luck toast. 13 shots on goal, which means Gilmore stopped 12 of them. So good game by Judd. So far, doing well, making the stops. Whatever you're doing, just stopped this.
Yeah, I'm working on the video, folks. We just lost
Trying to hear what Coach Mack is saying to his team right now. And he's done talking. It's the captain now, Komorowski. There we go.
For some reason, we just lost the audio. Or video.
Cheers, Becky. Back at you. Yep, 41 seconds left in the kill to start the third. Rams now.
So finicky.
We'll play from left to right on your screen.
Once we get it
to take the face-off as the PK squad is out. Kean wins the face-off. It goes back, and Marshall's overskated by number 16. And so Mullen's able to control that puck now back behind Gilmore and into the corner. The puck now up the sideboards, shoved back in deep. Number 6 for Mullen has this puck. Sent out to the blue line, moving in, shot right through the legs of Gilmore, but went wide. Rams have got to clear this puck out. Marshall's going to skate towards it. She does not get there before the Mullen offenseman does. And now Rams kind of hanging out in front of the net, trying to protect their goalie a little bit. We need to clear this puck. I believe that's Landon Bendico trying to shove it.
Shot right in midsection. Bendico and out of the box. And backhand try right over the shoulder. Oh my goodness. Controlling it, it's nice, tapping it on side is White. White with an addition to the captain, it goes off of his feet and back out, and the needs to get that hit. Nice. Ooh. Oh, good. Right in front. That's an even strength.
Darn it.
Shot 5.
What is going on?
We're working on it.
Folks, we're aware of the video issues right now, so he's doing the best he can to give. And then picks up this puck and it's about the stifled by a ball. He goes back to fight one against the wall. Up with a clean man moving into the zone. Clean the detail beats outside and is completely mugged. Tackled from behind, and it is going to be an interference penalty on Mullen. The Rams are going to go on the power play with 13:06 left in the third. Kean absolutely mugged into the corner. Looked a lot more like football than hockey. We will not make this mistake again here, I promise. All right, Rams take the face off from there. Something is cleared out from Mullen all the way down his leg. Makes the paddle see that. Still controlling this puck, the Rams throwing it hard, and it's awesome. I think this one puck with Bendito headed towards the other side of the pass through the slot just does not connect with Kean Bendito, and then a puck deflected up into the net and will stop the play, so the Rams will have an offensive zone face-off. I wish you could have seen that play from Oski stealing the puck at the Rams blue line, streaking down the right wing as Bendito headed towards the middle of the net, and Blake Komrosky made a beautiful pass towards the crease. He just couldn't connect with it. That looked like it was a goal in the making. So let's see what it is. Lands on the face-off. Pass right in front. Backhand try by Bendito. Goes right into the belly of the Mullen goaltender. Kean fights it. Gets that puck back. Here's Landon right in front. Oh my gosh, and the shot from Komrosky from the far side after the pass from Landon Bendito. Marshall stops this puck at the blue line, sends it back in. Komrosky and kind of pitch it up. Komrosky with that the puck out in the corner. Komrosky looking to make a play here. Deeks and sends it back behind the net. Kean Bendito picks it up. Centering pass right in front. And right in the crease. This is the puck. It's the Mullen goaltender. He picks it up. And Rick Komrosky, the captain, is just looking at this guy right now like, what's it going to take? Those were great efforts by the Rams. They're this close to scoring a goal, folks. They've got 59 seconds left on this power play with 12 minutes left in the third.
Come on.
They've got a shot at this one, doing all the right stuff right. Komrosky takes the face off. Mullen turns. Looks like we have a picture now on YouTube, so I'm seeing it. You guys are too.
Are we back?
Yeah, finally. I don't know what happened.
Defensive zone face-off. Don't touch anything.
I know, right? We got everything rolling right now. It's equipment can be finicky.
By Mullen.
Yes. Take it. Come in.
Stick of the Mullen player, there's a stick behind his glove. And I'm trying to pick up number 15 from Mullen. Is there still an offside?
I think so. The line judge on the far end called it. Yeah, it looks like Mullen was offsides.
So face off right outside the game line for the Rams zone. Face offs in the
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the same corner, same side that beat Judd on that first goal. Video's coming back, folks. There we go. And then, so yeah, that first goal scored by Mullen was that same exact spot in the net.
So this game is really not over, guys. The
Yeah.
department is left in the third, and we've seen the Rams score 3 or 4 goals in less than that in the third. So we've seen
Go!
we go into the offensive zone, come the Rams, spinning around to retrieve it, and I think the puck was Cannon. Cannon loses the puck to Mullen. Mullen sends it all the way back down the ice. This should be an icing call.
It is icing. And looks like
between 28 and 24.
the kids got an extra, 30 seconds, 40 seconds on that. The clock didn't run, so that was a free play for everybody. But an advantage for the Rams. Oh, there we go. The clock is running, making up for that difference.
So Cannon, Flight, and Buckley, the forwards, Military,
Ooh.
and the defensive pair. This line can score. And unfortunately, this week, Mullen and numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
Working to get this puck back, and in comes the number 15 from Mullen, who's taking
Oh, and that's tripping.
It looked like 16 just it looked like 16 just lost it.
Yeah.
And Calvin was saying no, he didn't do it from the start.
Yeah, from the replay on YouTube, yeah, the camera didn't pan over in time, but it looks like
Sorry.
the stick, I don't know. I mean,
Hard to say.
it's hard to say. But the linesman saw something else, called a tripping call, and the Rams are back on a penalty kill for 2 minutes.
Hopefully this is one of those situations where they decide to get a shorty. The power play has not been working for the Rams.
Yeah,
So
no.
hopefully a shorthanded situation is the future.
Now?
Oh, no. So now it looks like, oh, it's a 3-minute penalty? Wait, what's going on?
And there's two.
And there's 2 Rams players in the box now. I am not sure how this is unfolding.
Minutes on the penalty clock on the scoreboard. So number 3, Gavin.
So it's okay. So they're adjusting the penalty now. Yeah, I'm not sure if did Mullen get a safety? I don't know what's going on. It's let's fix the scoreboard. So apparently there are 2 Rams players in the box. There was a 3-minute penalty, so it's a minor.
Going in.
Cannon and knee.
And yeah, so it could be a 2 and 10, folks. I didn't see a technical signal go up. And the clock's not going again. There we go. Oh. Oh, you got to lift it. Yeah.
Once again, not refs strike.
Hand pass.
Call it both ways.
Fixing the video again. I'm not sure about that.
Moment there, but no call. So they're not going to have to sled uphill. Bucket took the place off that. And Nico can switch it out to twice. Right back, does not make a break that pass into the middle. Dude, didn't have opportunity. The slide is out, so that's not one goes through where Mullen wants it to go right now. Not biting inside. Wide. But the Rams creating Mullen passes out and Nico back in the game. Good defensive play by Nico to not let that get anywhere near his leg. Overstating it as tight.
High stick. Yeah, and that's got to stop the play.
So that'll stop it.
Which is probably a good breather. Yeah.
A little teaching moment there for Aaron and the coaching staff, and I'm sure they will have a about that to explain to you. Big love about the Rampart and coaching staff. A lot of teaching moments.
Pressure.
Oh.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah, that's when any goalie would want back.
I guess they're not hearing me now.
Folks, can you reply back? I think I fixed Dustin. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him. Is he back? We're drinking, but we're feeling pretty good. So that was a Mullen power play goal.
Stick shot. And what is with it? Oh my goodness.
That is.
It looks to be injured.
Let's look at that replay.
Like, they may or may not be.
Oh, he gets a shoulder right across the head. If you guys have YouTube up and you're watching, Mullen player number 6 comes across left to right and catches Komrovsky right across the face with his shoulder.
Okay, you got it.
Nope, you're mute. Now go ahead and unmute. All right, folks. Let's see if that works.
Hey!
I'm on the back of Rosen, and Rosen looking nuts, so he comes down and swings like ahead of 16. Because 16 thinks this is tackle football. So.
Uh-oh. Here it goes.
Rosen's going to be the only one to go off again.
Yeah.
The retaliatory play is the one that the refs are going to see.
And that's who they call. So
listen, guys, I'm telling you, and I've told my son this a million times.
Good on the ice.
Gosh darn it.
A lot of yellow out there.
Don't catch the first one. Don't always catch the second. And just like we saw last night, we're seeing it again today. So Rosen will sit for 2 for roughing. I don't disagree with the emotion.
We got 3 in the box now.
Oh,
kid!
Oh. Offsides.
Now what?
Well, at least you guys can hear Todd. All right, yeah, that's
Yeah, Landon's going in.
no.
What was all that?
Active Olympics is not my
Go, Cam, go.
Number 7 by Mullen throwing a leg out. I mean, it's just. Oh, and Kean just missing the point blank shot.
You got to lift it.
Right there.
Back at the point, Matheny trying to keep this puck in, picked up by Mullen, and fought for by Patterson, picked up again by Kean Bendico in his feet, and oh my God.
Tripping.
The refs have absolutely lost control of Mullen.
That's a goal!
And that's Cam Matheny with the loose change going to get on the board.
And the Bulldog strikes. Getting rid of the Rams goose
The
egg.
Bulldog strikes.
And Bulldog Matheny scores, putting the Rams on the board late in the third.
There's 6:34 left, so there is time to tie this game up. Mullen playing some dirty hockey at the moment. There have been a few really pretty cheap plays. We've seen a
looks
mostly
like
relatively
Landon's
clean
getting
game.
put in the
but
box or something.
He's the one that got him. Oh, the box is getting full, isn't it?
So we are exceeding the maximum body limit in the box.
I don't
for
know
some
what
reason. I'm
the
not sure
call
what's
is
going
against
on.
Landon. That's just bizarre.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk down between the official and the
So have we reminisced yet about last
box
year's thing that happened
people.
when the kids got stuck in the elevator?
No.
Looks like
Do we remember that?
I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
There are 4 Rams in the penalty box. No, one just scooted out to the bench. Disregard that. There are 3, 1, 2. Nope. There are 4 Rams in the penalty,
Yeah, there are four players.
and there is nobody in Mullen's box. This is insane. What is? Wow.
This
Bulldog
must have
indeed.
happened outside of the player after the goal.
Yeah, I had to because the ref was over by the. This is so weird because they let play continue because they
Yeah.
scored the goal.
Right.
This
and
is
the
bizarre.
goal counts, so
And the goal counted.
So
It's on
the
the board.
penalty didn't happen during or before the goal. So it had to have happened after stoppage and play. Landon gets put in the box for some reason.
It looks to be 4-on-4. There's one in the box for Mullen.
So it is. Well, no, there's 2.
I really want to talk with Coach before tonight's game
Yeah.
and find out what this whole
It's 4 on
saga
3
is.
right now.
Because this is wild. But goal by Cam Matheny, the Bulldog, bringing the Rams back into the game a little bit. 3-1 now. Komrovsky shoulders his man towards the boards. Bendico looking to clear this puck,
Nice,
and he does.
Nice, that works.
It hits the body of a Mullen player,
Time is counting.
so it trickles down towards their end. And the Rams playing 4-on-3 right now. Tons of open ice. So the Rams really have to take a seriously defensive posture here. There's no other way to play this, and they do. And Komrovsky now flicks it out. Good job by the captain to clear that puck. And Kean Bendico now applying forecheck pressure. That puck sent back to number 9 by Mullen, and in deep we need to get a. This is going to be icing. Oh, you got to be kidding.
And the ref is calling everything now. So
That's on number 9.
Okay, so this looks
so
like it's a
Kean
penalty
gets put
on
in the
Mullen.
box?
No,
No.
the other team.
No,
Number 9 on Mullen.
it looks like Komrovsky's
Oh,
going
okay.
as well. So this is another set of matching penalties.
So
Whoa.
matching.
This is what is going on here?
Yeah,
I just want a hot dog.
I could use some cotton candy myself.
Yeah, because this has been some theater today. The refs really starring in the game right now.
Oh, are they talking smack?
No, they're probably saying like each of their girl players are looking cute. So
Yeah,
They're trying to get phone numbers. They're teenagers. So it looks like to be, 4-on-3 still. So that last call was opposing penalties, opposing minors.
Yep, whatever it was. And,
Wait till the sun's out.
and Komrovsky in the box still talking. He is upset. Oh, he's slamming the glass. He is mad. Blake is
Got kicked.
as angry as I've seen him.
Did somebody get kicked?
I think it was still.
The refs have proven themselves relatively inept at this point. The clocks aren't right on the board. There's 4 guys in the box for Rampart, 2 in the box for Mullen, and there's 2 penalties on the scoreboard in the arena. So
there is
there's
three.
there are not
matching
enough
minors.
drinks. Becky says there are not enough drinks in the world to deal with this.
I
these
started
calls.
feeling it when
You're not
we
wrong.
had technical issues.
You're
Becky.
not wrong.
So
but we're gonna keep drinking anyway.
Well, I am not sure what exactly is going on.
Cooper, shut your mouth.
Might hear our camera woman Nita Buckley telling her son to be quiet
They're chatting.
in the
Yeah.
most polite way.
Let's take a break
I mean,
now.
when the official has to go into the score box to explain everything to make sure it's right on paper, something's going on. So as they try to
Denise sitting on his bum on the ice.
straighten up
Josh's mom is telling him to get up off the ice.
this mess, I am going to fix the audio or video again.
Two v two. Good idea.
Just go to a shootout.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Yeah. These refs lost control of this, didn't they? Do they know what they're doing?
So it seems like Landon went to go protect his brother, according to Carissa. We'll have to watch that replay.
I saw that too.
I'm not
Yeah,
mad.
replay.
I am not mad.
No, you can't get mad at that.
Landon sticking up for his brother. So
There's only 5.
Most of the Rampart squad now in the box.
well, folks, as we're looking at the graphics board here behind us, I'll see if I can put that in the graphics for the live stream, but we need to win out, basically win both games today to win first place in second division. There are 2 divisions in our age group, first and second division. Rams are in the second division, and the championship game will be played tomorrow at noon from both first place teams of first and second division. What I don't understand though is the Rams have been playing.
All right, they've let Anzalone out of the box.
All right, so that's 4. But the Rams have been playing in the second division against the first division teams. So I'm not sure how that works.
So they went from 5 to 4 in the box for the Rams. They're now down to 4 players in the penalty box as Anzalone's made her way back to the bench. After Keane was hit, Landon went after that player and gave him a jab or said something to him. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I could use a rum and coke right there,
Right about now.
Robert.
All right, we're back to playing hockey. Matheny back with the puck now, and he clears the zone as the Rams are playing 4-on-3 right now. Denis in on a forecheck effort, along with Patterson. Pressure from both of those players now. Patterson forward. Stretch pass out to the neutral zone. Matheny catches that puck, sends it right back in. And the Rams are having none of it. They're just not going to let this power play set up. As Denis now picks this puck up, and oof.
Yeah, okay.
Here comes Mullen. They've got 5 now. Their penalty has expired. So 5-on-4 now for the Rams. And Matheny again sets that puck all the way down the ice. No icing because the Rams are on the kill. 16 seconds left on the penalty to... Oh, my goodness. I don't even know at this point. Mullen smacks this puck forward through the neutral zone, picked up by Matheny. He bounces it off the skate of the official. Denis now pokes it past the Mullen player and is headed towards the net. And he's just going to park himself right in front, look for anything loose change, and then the ref blows the whistle and Denis will skate away as he appears to have some comments for the Mullen players while he does that. Understandably so. Break out the fire.
Oh my God, no! I'm not a house I'm not ever. Some of us recognize cinnamon beverage as cinnamon, and other people as chocolate. We're taking it easy right now. We got some tough shit that we're just trying. So, oh, that puck sent all the way down to the right.
Oh.
Now down low, behind the net. Center attempt. Lindahl is above the behind the net call. This puck and
Get it! Oh.
He's tied up with 3 or 4 Mullen players there. Norris is trying to get this puck free. Finally does come free and spins and with a little piece. Right in front, right into the skate.
It's in the skate. Oh, and the Mullen player covers.
Players is the puck and the goalie.
All right, we'll switch over to this next graphic. This is what we see on the board, folks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically, Rampart Rams are in the 2nd division. We'll switch back here to the game scene.
Inconsequential if we don't win this one.
Yeah, we have to win out today. Oh, and still couldn't. Look up, look up, look up. Oh. Oh, boy. No.
Oh.
You stop it. Oh. Oh.
What? Go. Go.
Offsides. He's still offsides. He came in too late. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Josh. Come on, guys.
Hopefully not taking anybody with them.
We got 2 kids on the ice. 3.
Well, you can't be less than 3. The minimum number of players on the ice is 3. Yeah, so. What is going on with the camera? Folks, we'll fix the video as soon as we can.
Oski holds that puck back at the blue line and keeps it in the zone for the Rams. Zone they do. Fish it out towards the near side. Looked like it's someone else from the team. Deflected up into the air, but going to go up and stick it for the Hito and then back to the Hito. Second one, next one. Looks like the Rams are going to take this game to Mullen. Barring any significant offensive flurry in the last minute 40 seconds.
Yes. Woo! Oh. Wow. Shouldn't shake hands after this game. I know. Oh! No, no, no.
Yeah, folks, I'm not going to have the video done. I apologize. We had major issues, not just with technical difficulties, but looks like the gameplay as well.
Coach Mack generally is not in his blood pressure.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what Mack's saying to the team right now, but it is.
Oh, boy.
I'd be upset too.
Coach is not happy with the team right now.
Bet half of our boys
I'm
can't
not
help me
going to
right now.
repeat what I did here because there's a lot of context involved. Don't have all of that context.
Just, yeah, it's a game though. It definitely is the way the boys play the game.
So the Rams now 1-2 on the weekend. They'll play Summit Varsity tonight at 6 p.m.
Right.
So just a little under 5 hours away. And we'll be back at the Aspen Ice Garden for that game. So hopefully we'll work out our technical issues between now and then. Get you guys a swing, and we will do our very best. players now, I know you can't see this, but all the players coming together now.
They're talking and
Taking their helmets off and chatting with each other.
yeah. Yeah, this
There's a lot of bad blood out there.
reconcile. This is a good thing. It looks like they're going to do the circle of friendship. And folks, I'm sending you screenshots of what's going out on the ice. It's live, may not be a video, but
All right, folks, so there we go. We will be back in just under 5 hours with the fourth game of the Aspen FFO Face-Off Series. For myself and Gene and Nita and all the Rams fans up here in Aspen, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you real soon. Go Rams.
yeah, hopefully we'll be better in the